hot under the collar today over parking spaces. We got a call about several Ferraris that had taken over handicap spots at a Harris County shopping center. 11 News reporter Kevin Reese went to check it out and found angers on both sides.
The call we got from the Vintage Park Shopping Center told us the parking lot was full of Ferraris. Joe Barino admires them, but doesn't much care for where they parked.
I brought my father-in-law here, who is handicapped and really needed to park in a handicapped spot, and we couldn't.
Ferraris took up all 4 handicap spaces closest to an Italian restaurant, and 2 more Ferraris parked in the wheelchair ramp spaces between those handicapped spots.
A few minutes later, a lady in a walker needed to park in a handicapped spot, but all the Ferraris had taken them.
When we started taking pictures, the Ferraris that had been there reportedly for more than 2 hours finally started leaving. One Ferrari owner didn't want us taking pictures at all and tried to block our camera.
I don't think so.
Hey, do not put your hand in that.
Okay, don't put your hand on me, okay?
A Harris County constable arrived next and started writing tickets, which is when another Ferrari owner offered an explanation. Parking lot security had reserved the spaces for the Ferrari club. They say they only parked where they were told.
But when we are told where to park and we park here and then we're punished for it, I don't think that's fair.
And if he told me to park in a spot that was illegal, then he should be the one responsible, not me.
But Joe Barino says he is still angry. Unless you're handicapped, you don't park in a handicapped spot.
Tremendous amount. Because I just don't think it's right that just because you have an expensive car that you can get away with it.
Some did, some didn't, on a simmering Sunday afternoon. In Northwest Harris County, Kevin Reese, 11 News.
Now, the restaurant's owners say that it was a misunderstanding with parking lot security. They told the mall cop to reserve spaces up front for the Ferraris, but not the handicap spaces as well. A lot of you are commenting on this story at KHOU.com. We wanted to share a few. Maybe one day, when these Ferrari drivers are taking care of a disabled parent, they'll have more respect for the spaces, but I doubt it. Another jokes, to make the offending drivers eligible to use the handicapped spaces, simply remove an arm or leg from each of them, then issue them all handicapped parking permits. There, wasn't it that easy? Another reads, equal justice under law, if there ever was such a thing, prohibits the privileges of the parking spaces. Each, according to their needs, is not part of the U.S. Constitution. There are many more comments. You can read those and add your own at KHOU.com. It is plenty.